Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Stewie the Gamer here, back with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is, you can tell by looking at the screen, we have the Yule season upon us now. It just dropped sometime today. Assuming, I don't know, maybe last night, but sometime recent it just dropped. So yeah, that's a little something kind of cool. They're adding to this game. They're supposed to have seasons every so often, with different festivals and different things you can do. So that's gonna be kind of cool. I don't know if I'm really going to explore it in this episode or whatever. I think it's supposed to last for like a month or something. So there's plenty of time for us to do that. But yeah. But before we get started into the actual gameplay, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single day. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And let's get into it.
Novid, the settlement looks quite festive.
The Yule celebration is here. It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
And you did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work. Sunniva's manning the fistfight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose.
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens. I expect to see you at the celebrations later.
Alright. Well, it looks like it's going to kind of push us in the direction of doing some of the stuff. I still don't think I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. I'm still going to wait. I'm going to go back to the longhouse. And we're going to continue doing alliances. Maybe tomorrow or the day after we might just kind of see what this Yule thing is all about. But right now, I ain't too worried about it. But this does look nice. All the snow and stuff. Oh, we got a letter in here. Let's go read that letter first.
A new letter.
Ooh, we got two. To Eivor the Raven Clan, Reeve, Stowe, and Eric cordially request your presence at the unveiling of New London. Your presence is not needed, but would be warmly welcome after all you have done for our fair city. With love and friendship, Reeve, Stowe, and Eric. And smaller writing below, Hi Broga. Okay. Let's see what Acha letter says. Let's see here. Dear Eivor of the Wolf-Kissed of Ravensthorpe, I must confess further to the great sin and guilt I feel for having betrayed Honwald and Swanborough. The Eldermancy is stable for now, however, my heart is not. I regret my actions, however subtle they enabled Herefrith to spill the blood of good yellow bellies upon the tiles of our Lord. I have so much love for you and respect what you have endured unfairly. All of my prayers are directed at the light that shines through you and those you protect. Life is impossible, and I turn my eyes up to him. Acha in faith. Alright. Hear my dog howling. Where's our dog? Oh, he's out there. No. Probably too cold for him. Let's see here.
My love.
I wouldn't be saying that. Your husband is right in here, woman. Oh.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, so we got 160, 220, 250, 190. I like how 220 is not showing red. I know we're not that strong. Maybe it's just showing that it's not really going to be much of a difference, possibly. Or, you know, not really hard for us to do those missions. I'm going to go ahead and still do the weakest one. And do SX. We have done Sussex, we've done East Anglia. Where's Wessex? I thought we've done Wessex before. I don't see Wessex. Thought that was a thing. It's London. Oh.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Alderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Alright.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's see here. I was thinking there's some stuff we hadn't built yet or upgraded. Wasn't there? Yeah. Here we go. What is this? Cattle farm. Grain farm. And somebody's house. Let's go there. I don't know how much materials we have, but I think we raided last time something. And I don't know if we've... Can't remember if we upgraded anything afterwards or not. So let's go on over here. Wherever that might be.
Need your eyes, my friend.
I think that's what we had it on.
Eivor, it's Swanborough. Hello.
Hi.
Swanborough, you made it.
I did. I should send a letter to Hunwell to give him the news. Oh, you know how he frets over me.
He misses you, that is certain. But as Elderman, he cannot afford to let his grief overpower him.
I pray he fares well. I adore the lad, but I worry the burden will be too great.
He should be fine. He has the heart of a leader. Now come, settle in and enjoy your new home.
Yeah, after you build her one. There. Oh, yeah. Why are you just chilling here? No telling, no telling. Let's go ahead and go on up here and upgrade some of the stuff. Okay.
I said to take care. Did I not say to take care?
Winfield, Betham, you look dour for festival goers.
I'm not dour, I'm furious. My fool of a son released the cattle we were raising for the feast. Just let them go.
You let them go. Why?
Would you believe it's because I am a lone wolf who says damn the rules?
No.
Would you believe I took them to the river for one last graze, but one of the cows looked at me strangely, and I got scared?
Yeah.
That I believe. Do you want me to get them back for you?
Take Betham with you. Perhaps you can protect him from the terrifying
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Go on, love. Go with Eivor.
Very well.
That means I probably need to do it now.
Where were you
Damn.
when the cow frightened you?
Across the river, that away.
I don't want to do these
I'm
missions.
not genuinely afraid of cattle, but the look in this one's eyes, I thought it might hurt me. They're big cows.
Perhaps this is an opportunity to overcome that fear you claim not to possess.
This is where it happened. They shouldn't be too far.
Good. Let's begin tracking. So, look there, Betham. Another cow. Your first lesson.
All right. Show me.
There's one. Alright, let's see here.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Yeah, there's a cow. Right there. I was thinking that one was over here somewhere, but I guess not. Cows don't really run that fast, usually. Come on. Look at the... What's...
I understand this is daunting.
Why the fuck did you
Even
turn?
Domesticated creatures possess a worthy strength. And so, even in slaughtering and eating them, we must show them respect. I do not begrudge you your fear.
Thank you. I begrudge myself quite a bit. I feel quite foolish.
Further, tell me more about Maida. You're quite taken with her.
Oh, yes. She's a remarkable person. Always makes me laugh. And an amazing hunter. She's just so brave, skilled, strong, and, you know, pretty, too.
You're fond of her. fond of her.
Imagine how she feels. Fancied by a silly boy who's afraid of cows.
When you put it like that,
I'm
dude.
no expert tracker, but even watching Sunan grants me insight. Seeing the way she follows trails.
Trails? Well... Trails? Well... I once stepped in manure and left my own prints through the house.
Now, learn to wield the bow. Arrow rests on the string. Pull it back, breathe, aim, and release.
You make a challenging thing sound simple. I hope you aren't too annoyed that you need to look after me today. And clean up my mess.
If anything, this is more relaxing a day than I have enjoyed in recent memory.
Even more relaxing when you're hanging out with that one chick shooting stuff that we could not figure out what the fuck we supposed to shoot. Or Ranvi's little escapade. I think I would prefer either of those than hunting cows with a dude. Let's see here. Not too far.
Oh, there! I see the last one!
Well done. You're now a tracker. Perhaps that can be your role. Bertham!
What? Did he get him? Alright.
Bertham!
Oh my goodness. Did you see that, Eivor?
It took me a moment to believe it. Fine work, Cowfearer. You have overcome your enemy.
Please don't make that my new nickname.
I will think on it. Collect the meat, then we'll return to the farm.
The fuck you running to, dude? Just circling around? Hurry up. Kari actually went up there and collected the meat, but it didn't count for me.
Thank you, Eivor. Oh, this part is tougher than I thought. Maida won't believe I've done this. Nor will my mother.
Alright.
Bertham, are you really scared by a cow? That seems unlikely for a farmer's boy.
Well, if I tell you what really happened, will you tell anyone?
Never.
It's to do with Maida.
Just a sec here. Why is it being taken all the way over there when the festivities are over here? I don't know.
Saying I'm so soft and sweet and kind and lovely.
All good things.
It's terrible. Who wants sweetness? I want to be brave and manly.
No.
I thought if I let the animals
Oh,
go,
okay.
I could hunt them myself and show her I was a good provider and strong. Then I took out my bow, and the cow did look at me, and I did get frightened.
Why did you
That
jump
part
off, dude?
is entirely false.
Where the
There's
fuck you
nothing wrong
going?
with having a good heart.
Are you getting your own fucking horse? Do you not want to ride mine?
There's nothing wrong with having a good heart. I'm sure Maida is fond of you because you are a kind young man, not in spite of it.
Thank you, Eivor. I hope you're right.
I don't know why you
But
got
all
off.
the same,
But
I do
whatever.
intend to brag. Just a little.
The fuck, dude? Quit getting off.
Asking this of Maida, but do you ever feel sorry for the creatures? That you must hurt them so?
I do not seek to cause them suffering. I aim for the heart, that it might be a quick death.
Can't imagine being so skilled. Maida is much the same way. One shot, rabbit dead, clean.
Why do you keep getting off, dude? And you walk away. Why? There's no fucking telling, dude. None whatsoever. I'm just gonna run. He can follow me if he wants. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, now you're on a horse. Alright. Come on. What the fuck, dude? Come on. I don't understand. What is going on here? We ride our horses back up and you follow me that way? Maybe? Yeah? Alright. So particular. Well, come on. Oh my god. Dude, come on. I don't know why this is... You know what, dude? I'm not even gonna fight with you anymore. I don't understand what's going on. I know my actual quest. Yep. Alright, so we are going to go down here. And we are going to fast travel here. Yeah. Some wealth over there. We got this thingy over there. How far is that? Oh, it's not too far. I think it's a floating thing. Let's go try to do that, possibly. The fuck? Y'all leave me alone. I know we need to raise our charisma up a little bit for some different missions that I've got that I haven't completed yet because I don't want to pay. So let's go do that.
Good morrow, good morrow.
Tomorrow?
I stand here on behalf of the Lady Elette of Colchester, famed mistress of the flight. Do you seek an audience?
I've never heard of her.
Based on your appearance, I'm thoroughly unsurprised. Nevertheless, do you wish to challenge her?
Sure.
I do.
Foolish. Yet to be graced by her presence may balance the pain of the loss you will most assuredly suffer. Lady Elette, you are called to the field of flighting.
Ah, a peasant. Come for a sound flighting? Please, place your paltry bet.
Sure. Let's go medium.
Take this.
A pittance, but I accept on the lady's behalf. She will begin.
I have heard much about you, and none of it good. You've the softness and brains of a sheep. My verses are known all across this great land.
For they put all who hear them to sleep.
Not bad.
Oh, you think you're so clever, I'm almost impressed that you managed to blurt something out. Yet I worry our skills are too deeply mismatched.
I'll defeat you and banish all doubt.
Lucky.
I should almost take pity on one so bereft of beauty, of wit, and of skill. But instead, I'll persist till you beg me to stop.
Lend a soul, for your words make me ill.
Where did you steal that one from?
Thus the Lady Elette has been beaten at last, by the one she was foolish to doubt. Now her herald must give me the sum of my bet, while Elette can but stand there and pout.
Ugh. Pay what is due and send this peasant away. I grow weary.
Of course, milady. Take your winnings, you have earned them.
Thank you.
Alright. I think that one, I need like charisma level 5, I think, to be able to not have to pay for one of my missions. Y'all calm the fuck down, I'm not even going in there. Let's see, where's this dude at? It's up there.
It seems Alderman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty?
No.
Because you have drunk the barrel dry? Damn beast.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierstan, the Alderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs in her usual fashion. If you speak
Oh,
with her,
really?
pass on that we've run out of ale. Damn beast. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Street is a good
Uh-huh.
far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater rudder's a worthy woman, you coxcomb, but she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
Don't mind me, dude. I'm just running around looting shit. Let's see here. Oh, there's no easy way. I was hoping I could have just hopped across some rope all the way over here. But they didn't have enough.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Yeah.
But patience is a godly virtue, Adrid.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for dear standing up his bow. Dear Esther, we must escape.
That is it. Shall wear than Utlag herself. Give these.
Oh, come on. Don't get stuck here now. Don't get mad at me. I left. Oh, let's put that cloak down. Straight ahead around the tree.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
A bear, possibly?
Caught off guard as they supped.
Mm-hmm.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Björnstam still lives. Show me. Kirsten?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate
Yep.
as a feast for bears. It's the blood coursing.
Come on now. You leave him alone.
Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Yeah, I'm sure you've been fine.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind.
Yeah.
I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Piston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Piston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Eivor.
It may be I can speed your business along.
The fuck are you going?
Ready ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless?
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Okay.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you...
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wife to part?
Our god, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
So we're kidnapping his wife so she can escape, so they don't have to legally be divorced. And then we are going to kidnap other chick, basically. Or at least find her and lure her here so he can get remarried? Something like that, I guess. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, you shut up. Now, as I was,
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
oh, come on. Well, they can come over here if they want to fight me. There you go. Now that that's all taken care of, let's go find this chick. So the last house somewhere. Wait, no, we're kidnapping his wife, ain't we? Yeah.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
Oh wow, so she had 2 miscarriages?
You speak with some sadness. Has your time here always been tragic?
There have been tears, but also great passions. Love, foolishness, regret. Yet, is that not all lives? The best lived of them?
And what of our plan, the great Llama's kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be, but I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival. Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh.
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Day, sir. Come in. Move! Move! Some help here! Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now! Follow me!
Alright.
We found your campaign. Your friends are all trussed up. No one's helping you now. Enough, you trumpet! You will pay!
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
No. There we go. So fucking brutal. I love it. Let's see here. There's some stuff I can loot. No. Go this way.
The guards here are vigilant.
Northmen! Reavers! Run for your lives! I'll ring the bell.
No. God damn it, dude. Oh shit.
Go up! Damn you!
Get rid of the spell. There we go. Ooh. Alright.
Lumber into your bait.
Oh, damn. Alright. Oh, shit. He didn't make it.
The other side must be barred.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I ain't even gonna worry about this place. Free these people. They'll do some dirty work for me. And then I'm going to leave. That was simple enough.
What is this? Why? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked.
Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye.
Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
Think whatever I want.
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
Lord accused you of treachery. He saw you with a Saxon.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
That's all for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. I might find some evidence to test their stories.
Alright. Let's try that. Evidence.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
They both said they was out hunting. Of course, the dude said he was getting tired of
This looks
eating
like a good
stuff.
spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack. Lorg. You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby. Enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you, I was hunting.
Stick to that story, and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have what I need for now. Gerhild, can we speak again? You're lying. I found racks and racks of game.
You've got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
That's all for now.
Oh, maybe she's fucking the liar.
Have you made your
Or
decision?
the traitor or whatever. Yeah.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lord did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership, swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them or a coward.
A sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime.
I'm gonna say
Have you
the
come
chick.
to a firm conclusion?
I
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
I'll say she's the traitor. I believe Lork. I don't agree with it, but I
Gerhild's
believe it.
betrayed you.
No, that's not true! Rollo, I beg you.
Ooh.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyesight to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. Might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her. Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go, find something useful to do.
Well, alrighty.
Let's see you, old friend.
Way up in there. Alright.
I should not be seen.
Nothing here for you.
Alright. There's at least one more archer in there somewhere. There he is. Don't know if that's all of them. Nope. Apparently not.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
I'll get to the bell.
My thanks. You have done right by me.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
You will do no such thing, because I've already fucking tore off the bell. Unless there's another one somewhere. You are a shitty fucking guard, dude. Oh, that's a long spawn. Oh yeah, I was supposed to say it's gotta be fucking wells or something. Alright. Just climb, dude.
What? Not getting away from me. You're gonna die.
There's that. Alright. Should be about done with all of these.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted than this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
Yeah.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
So that quest is done. Alrighty.
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
Hmm.
What do you see, Sunan?
Oh, area right there.
The last house in Malden. Olvida should be here.
See here.
Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken. Or fled.
Okay.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Why did they take your sister?
Some of Alfred's men beat a child of the village for stealing bread. My sister would not stand by and see injustice done.
Do you know where they're holding Olvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Oh wow, quite a ways away. Oh yeah, we're gonna fast travel here. See here that way. Showing that there is an artifact here somewhere. Oh, don't jump all the way down. That's not too bad. So I've been here before. I guess I just didn't know there was an artifact here. in this little fortress somewhere.
I must be careful now. Have a look, student.
Oop. Why did that? I have no idea.
This key should unlock Alvida's cage. This must be Birston's love, Alvida. I haven't broken her spirit.
Someone, please! These bollock beards have left me to rot! What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
Friend.
Is he alright? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Mhm. I don't remember where it was that came in at. That was like a little ditch type of deal. Oh wait, here's this. Oh, they're not gonna let me hop through there with her. Alright, let's see here. Here's a little ditch.
Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
My bones ache.
Bless the saints! Here you are.
Rest now.
Just
Soon
drop
you will
her.
be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Alderman Beerston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Beerston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Now that you're reunited, what will you do?
Are we reunited? I must hear it from your lips, Alvida. It has been many summers, and I have aged ungracefully.
I will hear your wooing, Beerston. God help me, I've nothing to keep me in Malden.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Beerstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Beerston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Beerston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Bearston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all the...
Alrighty, let's see, where is it?
Survey the area, see
Huh? Where is Rollo?
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn so that his seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one god now, and he
There he is.
this life and the next.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Unleash your war dogs. Set things afire. Bring panic. Act like the barbarians they think us to be.
We'll stick their hearts with needles of fear.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one god now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life and the next.
Take their ale and their women. We will be blushing.
That's a nice kidnapping where people die.
Remain steadfast. Grant me strength. Stand down, you Saxon dogs. The Lady of Essex is ours.
Pillage and plunder.
I am ready when the time comes. I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped!
Oh, we're taking her this way.
You're coming with me.
Oh, oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, please! Ah, I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all! Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Vistan! My love! My love!
Are they still chasing me? I don't look like it. quit moving. Hey, you back here. No, no, you come back here. You come back here. There we go.
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess, it did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you...
It is done, and all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Bearston's will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight, we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Bearstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Alright.
Thor's thunderous hammer. That was like the great...
I should find Bearston. No doubt he's hunting again.
Yes! A ruse worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even stolen by us, mere mortals.
Twists and turns. Something's gonna go down. Oh, really? That's cool.
Go.
Straight ahead.
No troubles bestir your heart, do they, Percy? All you think of is what next...
Bearston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut-tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
All right. Where are we going, dude?
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Birston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
Not seeing any boars, but whatever. I hear some. Let's see. It's further we're gonna walk. I thought back there was the best spot.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
Oh, okay, they're down here. 1, 2. So maybe 5.
Come on, the feast table won't fill
Oh,
itself.
you shut up, dude.
My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
I did well. You didn't do shit.
A good hunt, Birston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sodden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Birston, the Heart-Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
Let's go collect the fruits of the master's hunt.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with lies behind years of hardship.
And Ellerich?
A soft lad, but with a heart as stout as his sister's. Their closeness does them both credit. The way he looks at me is often strange. His eyes furtive and downcast, like a hound waiting for his master's crop. It worries me, to be honest. Can I be both a brother to him and a love to his sister?
Give him time, Birsten. He had his sister to himself all his life.
Yes, yes. But tell me, Eivor, did you succumb to my flighted bird's charms? She can turn one a tremble with her eyes.
You're talking of Estrid?
Do not be coy. It does not suit you.
Are you jealous, Birsten, after casting her aside?
Of course not. I could not be happier. I only wondered for her sake. All that to say, I am only glad she has found a chance at happiness again. Lord knows I could not give her that. But these are grim thoughts, and I will not let them lay their cold grip upon me. Tonight, we feast and celebrate.
Best grace my head here. Best not to draw attention. Hurry back, Birsten. I will join you later for the feast.
Got a bad feeling about this feast.
Home and hearth never used to stir the soul as the hunt did. But now my Alvida is here. All is changed.
Birsten, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play? Mind yourself, boy. Or that you let him sniff and paw you and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will
But that's
never forgive you for this.
that's their son, not the child. Or her brother, I bet.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Hush, angel. Do not pray
Estrid should have ruled this land. I would have followed her anywhere.
There's 700 and something. No, let's just go ahead. go by land.
Hey! That's enough!
What this is? Some mystery over here somewhere.
Kommer hit to Ther och Stora.
Alright. Wait a minute. I don't know. Whatever.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, All is lost for us in Birsten.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Look! Hold it now!
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Here come the bastards! Protect Astrid! Prepare the ship! Mongrel! I can take you.
There we go.
Pleasure's all mine. Hold it. Won't take long. Help me, idiot! Secure the element's wife. Take you.
All right.
Stop that ship from sailing. I'll handle it. Stop that ship from sailing! Secure the element's wife!
All right.
Kill Royal the Imprudent! Secure the element's wife! Stop that ship from sailing! You wanna fight? Hell with you!
Eivor!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. for you a beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Bieston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
Alright. So that's should be it for this arc. That's not it. Let's see where we at. Way up here.
This one begins a long time
That snow
ago
looks so
in a
pretty.
desert oasis far away.
Oh, my bad. Ah.
Good day, my...
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
Alright. Carlos John. Yom's Viking. That's arc is done. And that shall be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single day. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Till next time, peace out. Everybody love everybody.